better.
Well, and Joe, that speaks to, why we felt it was so important to expand into the carrier and
Yes.
broker side with our application. Because, if you think about, we'll call it the marketplace, right? The buy side, the sell side. And at the end of the day, a healthy marketplace is not a marketplace in which one side is extracting all of the
Right.
value. It's not a zero sum game, right? So when when our shippers are providing more transparent information, more detailed information, when their scorecarding systems are their scorecards are automatically generated in GoodShip, and the carrier can see it at any given time, and it's going to be identical to what that shipper sees. True, accurate information exchange is good for all participants. And so when we started with the shipper, it was about making sure that shipper's data was true, accurate, transparent, so the carriers and the brokers could accurately bid, which was resulting in a more stable, more resilient routing guide for those shippers. Now we're giving this analytic and orchestration application to those that are responding to the RFPs, so they in turn can make better pricing decisions. And so, what do they say? Rising
Yep.
tides lift all boats, and that is certainly the case in this marketplace. It should not be, one
Yeah.
side
Oh yeah. And
wins. There
I
really
look
is
at
an
I look at
opportunity.
good data and a good whatever format it's in. Um, that's the beginning of a good conversation. If I don't have good data, um, I can have discussions, but it doesn't take me as far as having good data does. And I think most carriers and most shippers, they want a win-win relationship, and I should say win-win and win because of the shipper and the receiver. We want those relationships. I always think about this. I had one shipper that I worked with, and we would have our weekly meeting with them to go over our carrier scorecard. And about once a month, the lead would call me and say, "Hey, just want to confirm that we're a good customer." And I was like, "You're a great customer. And you know why? Because you call me." She says, "Are you making money? Are we a more profitable account?" And I go, "Yeah, you're right up there." And God, how often has that happened in your career? Not many times.
Yep.
And um, we when there's a shortage of trucks or drivers, it's all about driver appreciation and trucker